What's up, guys? This is Puerto Rican Boy, and this is part 2. Not part 2. What the hell? This is part 7 of Jack 2.
One of my old guard comrades was sent to the pumping station. There's been no word from the patrol, and after what you guys ran into out there, I'm afraid she may need some help.
Did you say she?
Don't even think about it. Stop that! This is serious, you moron.
Wah! That's right. Don't mess with the sugar.
This friend of mine has helped the underground many times before. Go back to the pumping station and take a look around. Render assistance if needed. Now get your squirrely ass out of here.
Okay, now we're gonna be heading back to the pumping station, which is awesome. I don't know why I said that. It was kind of random. I believe that's the last mission to take place in the pumping station, and we'll never go back to it. Now, one thing interesting about this mission is that it's more of an exploration, like a search and rescue mission, and it does feel like you are on a search and rescue mission. Unlike the one in the strip mine, it was incredibly linear, but the pumping station is actually a pretty non-linear level, and there's multiple pathways that you can take to find the objective. However, the thing is that the game doesn't really show you where your objective is at. I think they show it on the map, like where you have to go. Like if you go on the start, if you press start and you go into the options menu, there is a map that in the start and the pause screen. But you know, that kind of kills the spirit of the mission. It's a search and rescue, and you're looking around, and it really shows off how non-linear the pumping station really is. And we're introduced to these new enemies who are very strong. Like, you can take a lot of damage, which is not cool considering I only have 100 ammo. And trust me, they eat up a lot of ammo in hero mode. So as I've said like 3 times already, these levels are non-linear, but it's the way that you progress at them that isn't non-linear. Well, it is linear. Yeah, it's linear. And of course, we get those stupid little enemies from before that shock you with their little stick. I hate them. But the blaster really makes them really easy. And I go back for more ammo. Why? Because I feel like it. Yeah, this is a mission that you want to use every last bit of ammo that you have. And even then, at the end of the mission, you're only going to have like 20 bullets left. Not much.
Yeah, what the heck are we doing? Risking our lives to rescue some old Crimson Guard hag anyway. He's probably got more facial hair than me.
Who the hell are you two?
I do love a woman in uniform. Want to bark some orders at me? I'm your soldier on the front lines of love. Waiter, foxhole for 2.
Keep talking and I'll raise your voice a couple of octaves.
Easy. Torn asked us to help you.
I don't need help, but you might. We've got company.
Now this mission is like an ambush kind of mission, which you're trying to kill all these enemies that are swarming you. And you know, you have to be real fast. You know, especially really the ones that give you crap are those assholes that shock you. If you feel like it's getting too difficult, you can always use Dark Jack. And you know me, I don't know why I got hit right there. You know, just use a Dark Bomb. I remember when I first did my first recording on this, I was punching everybody out because you know it is kind of better to just
Watching me take care of those
wait.
metalheads was pretty exciting, wasn't it, Sugar? Hey, sweet stripes! Give me that.
You know what? Actually, after this, the video ends. So
We'll party hard.
it's better
Tell
to
Torn
actually, you know,
Max
hit the
planned
enemies
something
first
big.
and then do a
I think
Dark
it has to do
Bomb
with that
before
symbol.
your Dark
What
Jack
is it?
runs out
It's the seal of
because
the House of
you'll
Mars,
kill more
the
enemies
founder
that
of
way.
Haven City. We're being
But
sent
anyways,
out
yeah,
on
see you guys later.
suicide
This is
missions
Puerto
to
Rican
locate
Boy, and
artifacts
I am
from the
out.
time of his rule. If curiosity's worth dying for, you can ask the blind old soothsayer in the bazaar named Onan. She might know something about all this. Here's my bazaar access security pass.
Your name's Ashelin, huh?
We're even now.
Wow, what a woman! Arr.